New Zealand Prime Minister Christopher Luxon held bilateral talks with India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the Hyderabad House in New Delhi. The bilateral partnership and building a free trade agreement were the focus of their discussions. Both leaders agreed to work together on combating terrorism.
आतंकवाद के खिलाफ हम दोनों एक मत हैं। चाहे 15 मार्च 2019 का क्राइस्ट चर्च आतंकी हमला हो या 26 नवंबर 2008 का मुंबई हमला, आतंकवाद किसी भी रूप में अस्वीकार्य है। आतंकी हमलों के दोषियों के खिलाफ कड़ी कार्रवाई आवश्यक है। आतंकवादी, अलगाववादी और कट्टरपंथी तत्वों के खिलाफ हम मिलकर सहयोग करते रहेंगे।
The meeting comes in the backdrop of India's Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal and his New Zealand counterpart Todd McClay announcing negotiations on a free trade agreement, or the FTA. The Prime Minister of New Zealand also paid tributes to Mahatma Gandhi at the Rajghat. Earlier, the New Zealand Prime Minister had met India's External Affairs Minister. Soon after reaching New Delhi on Sunday, the duo discussed a shared goal of a stable, secure and prosperous Indo-Pacific. Bilateral trade between India and New Zealand crossed the $1 billion mark in recent years. The New Zealand Prime Minister will leave for Mumbai later today to meet Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. He will also interact with Indian business leaders and representatives from various sectors. The Prime Minister of New Zealand leaves for New Zealand on Thursday. Our assistant editor for Foreign Affairs, Siddhant Subol, has sent us this report from New Delhi.
I'm standing just outside the Hyderabad House where the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the New Zealand Prime Minister are holding conversations. Now, the visit of the New Zealand Prime Minister to India focuses on free trade agreement. In fact, the announcement has already been made of how both sides will work towards a free trade agreement, and also when it comes to how New Zealand plans to diversify its relationships amidst increased concerns and engagement by China in the Pacific. We recently know that the Cook Island had signed a pact with China, and that raised alarm bells in Wellington. Now, essentially, we know that one of the key pillars of the relationship is diaspora, but other than that, it is also the Indians going to New Zealand for education. And this visit, which will not only focus conversations here in Delhi, but also in Mumbai, where focus will be to woo the investors, will firm up the relationship between India and New Zealand amidst the geopolitics, which is changing very fast in the Indo-Pacific. With video journalist Ajit Siddhant Sibal for WION in New Delhi.